and girls to Black Ice, German campaign. Late August 1940, the North African campaign has begun with a vengeance. Our submarine warfare in the Atlantic seems to be going well. I saw one submarine being sunk lately, not too bad. Also, we have some coastal submarines in the Mediterranean doing their work, so that's going well. However, Italian air, I recently discovered, because the Italians overcrowd with old bad airplanes, I can't support them. And from Malta we have 350 excuse me, modern Spitfire Mark II fighters. I'm getting worn out from talking during streaming the entire day. Okay, that's better. As you can see here, my 100 naval bombers lost 21, down to 79. And we lost 62 bombers and 26 fighters to 7 British Spitfires. This is a massacre. This is a slaughter. They're farming Italy big time. And as far as I know, there's nothing I can do against this, because the Italian AI is just gonna keep on killing himself on the British fighters there. I do have... Okay, so let's do this. It's kind of a desperate gamble here. I can prepare an assault. Does it matter what leader I pick? Just go with Bock. He's got 5 attack. I don't think so. There are no amphibious leaders from the start in the German. Anyways, I don't know what to do about this. Sometimes the British AI will remove their garrisons if you strike the port. But I mean, against these modern fighters with no airbase capabilities, there's no way I'm going to be able to wrestle air control from the Brits here. So what I decided to do is build a bunch of air bases in the area. Derna is Tobruk. Do I want to allocate critical building resources to North Africa? No. Do I have to? Yes. If I'm gonna take this theater war seriously, which I apparently am. I enjoy playing this period of the war, 1940, where you have this small, manageable theater. The Russian front is just so wide. Anyways, so the ports and the air bases are being upgraded. I'm allocating a massive amount of construction efforts from the German war machine towards the Mediterranean now. So now I'm sending over my remaining naval bombers here and here. So that was bad, the air. I haven't seen any real naval actions. No losses at all, almost, in the... So look at this. Look at this. Do you feel that it's super easy at a glance to find out what's going on? I guess there's a naval battle here, or 3. No, that was my navy. I mean, the Brits are here. No, that's my navy. I think maybe I should... Wait. They're not all convoy raiding. I'm gonna convoy raid in the central Mediterranean here as well. So I don't have any airbase space left. I have to evacuate Sardinia here for now. Yeah, 500. It's full. Wait, if I remove... Okay, in Egypt itself, if you watch the last episode, you can see here that I did manage to create a pocket that I'm trying to eliminate. But unfortunately, the British are attacking with 3 armored divisions, and I just don't have the strength or the org to stop him. So he's going to open the pocket. There's no way I can prevent that. But I figured maybe I'll try to delay him, and we'll see. I don't know if this Italian motorized is moving. If he can capture the southern province here, maybe I can actually eliminate these. So this is what we're gonna do. Other than that, I'm down to 80,000 manpower, so I cannot recruit any more troops for Russia. I am now fielding 2 million men, and I got 240,000 in training. That's not going to be enough in Russia. So now I'm going to save up political power and do women in the workforce. That should give me around 240,000 recruits. Let's go. Okay, this defense skill. This is my commander for the Atlantic submarine squadron, Werner Hartmann. I do not know what defense and maneuver does on naval battles, really. I mean, I could take a guess, but defense, does it give armor on battleships? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Well, he gained a level. That's always nice. Okay, so yeah, I got attacked here. I'm not gonna be able to reinforce. I guess I might as well retreat because oh, I can't stop this from moving down here. Yeah. That went quick. So they open up the pocket. That's unfortunate. I did surround and eliminate a couple of Egyptian troops earlier, but I really would have liked to kill these 3 divisions. That would have been nice. Just too weak. You're too weak. Wait. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna open it up. The air situation in Western Desert is 1,000 to 6. It's not too bad. It's actually better now. And the losses are about equal here. I have some German planes. Nope. as soon as the day passes, the Italian is just gonna move around. It's super annoying trying to keep up with the stacking limitations here. Wait, can actually move them. No. Yeah, it wouldn't be too much to ask to have a better automated air system where you say like, if an airbase is overstacked by the AI, I want to remove my planes, or ask the AI to do not ever overstack an airbase where a human player's planes are. Why isn't that a feature, Paradox? Just asking. Wait. No. Oh, he opened up the pocket. But obviously I'm not going to be strong enough to... Well, he came in with a weak armor division. I'm just going to have to accept that this didn't work out. Yeah. And I can't stop my tank division from attacking, obviously. There we go. So I'm gonna win this combat handily, and I think I'll just stop these movements and fight this out in Mersa Matruth. I suppose I take a stand at Mersa Matruth here, keeping the airbase that cuts down a little bit on the British. Fuel silo sabotage. That's a new AI specialty. Never saw that pop up, and now every game you get 2, 3, 4. This is probably the third, fourth fuel silo sabotage. I really don't care because I'm not at full fuel capacity. So I wonder if they eliminate fuel when they do it. That I don't know. All right, I'm a little bit hesitant what to do now. I suppose rest and refit. Another option is of course to fall back and then renew the offensive. Let's see a little bit what's happening. If I'm lucky, the AI is gonna fill up this this pocket here, and I can pocket them again. But okay, we had sandstorm. Sandstorms means no hourly recovery because you get 103% weather and 48% sandstorm. So in this situation, I think it benefits none. I mean, I would have liked to regain some org here in the Deutsche Afrika Korps. But it is what it is. We just have to wait until the sandstorm passes. Now we have war in Greece. Well, nice. Is it always happening the last of August? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, but it means that I can use my air forces. Let's send down the Stukas down there and get some experience on these air wings. If there's any... Oh, there's airspace now. Airbase space now. There's not going to be in 5 minutes. I can promise you that. We have very niftily prepared. I don't have my mountain troops from Norway in Greece, unfortunately, because usually you're about done with Norway at this stage. I'm quite late. I'm marching towards Narvik, but it's a snail's pace because I'm out of supplies. So that means I'm only will be able to use a couple of cavalry here. And they're shit. I know. Actually, this is like a semi-motorized... I've done nothing with my cavalry. I haven't bothered with that. Let's send one in. Help with attack. Oh, I'm not... Okay, I'm not at war with Greece yet. I probably should join the war. How do I join the war? I think they're gonna ask me, right? Italy, join wars. There we are. Italian-British wars. They have to. Okay, they have to. Now that they did the call to arms, let's see if that helps. Got 2 Greek divisions, 1 mountain division in mountains. Oh, that looks lovely. And crappy Italians. Yeah, let's see what happens. I usually have my mountain corps there. They're very good. They easily push away the Greek, but with only crappy cavalry, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Still sandstorm. And well, not that much attrition actually. It's very light. Let's check the supply situation. Plenty of supplies. Let's think here. Time, is it on my side or is it on the Allies' side? In a way, I think time is on my side right now because I am building port facilities and I'm building airports. The Brits, they're probably about as strong as they can get. They probably cannot supply that much more. I mean, these 3. So, in a way, I'm happy with a stalemate right now. Geez, I can't remember if I probably need to queue up a couple of upgrades. No, not really. Oh, but I do need to place. Might as well place a spy here. Get some what you call it, intelligence. Am I already building up intelligence in the Russian areas? Oh, isn't this interesting? Look, the Soviets, September 40, hasn't captured the Baltic states. Why is that? Is it because they were delayed in... they signed a white peace in Finland. Aren't they supposed to get some sort of like treaty decision? I don't know. Okay. I guess that works to my advantage, though. Ooh, still sandstorm here. Well, we all do. And the Italians bravely attacks in the sandstorm. That's a bad attack. He's weaker and he's got lower org. Let me see. Weather is only minus 9%. So I guess fighting in sandstorm isn't that bad. It's just that you don't regain any org. Huh. You know, it kind of should be like Blizzard, almost impossible to fight in. So, do you want to bet Italian air bases are gonna be overstacked now? Yep, they are. Not that much though. Five PP. We only have the Greek. The Greek, they don't have any air forces at all. 16 planes. Yeah, they have 16 planes. We can see. So this is a good opportunity to fight. But we lost 3 fighters. So there are none. We have nice. Okay, that's weird. I think no, the sandstorm hasn't passed yet. Are we ever gonna reach Narvik? It's September now. Come on. Jesus. What? What's the speed of this guy? 1. Why is it so slow? Oh, he's probably lacking some sort of equipment. No, 99%. So why is it 1% speed? Is it because of the org? He's crawling on his hands and knees. I don't understand. Why is it so slow? Low org doesn't help. Supply, infrastructure, and lack of fuel. Deep breath. All right. Jesus. Okay, let's grab our transport wings here. And where's the closest airbase? Up here. In Trøndelag. Oh, I don't control the airbase up here. Okay, once I do, I can send up my transport planes. Micro is fun. Yeah. So I have captured Egypt from the AI before, but usually that's when Iraq or Persia AI activates in a war, and the AI just removes everything because it's so stupid. And I exploit it and grab it. Because it's black ice, you can't give it any chances. But once Egypt falls, I increase the difficulty level of the strengthen the British, so they have a chance to recapture it. But anyways, without that, it's really hard. Sometimes I've seen the UK ally AI push me all the way over to Benghazi, and I was outnumbered maybe 1 to 3, but I managed to encircle him and annihilate his entire army. That was a heroic gameplay moment, but we'll see what happens this time. It's no cakewalk fighting in Egypt, I'll tell you that. Although I suppose I am stronger than I usually am this time around. Can build another submarine. I don't know. I'm just gonna spam submarines. There's no point. I don't understand where these two shipbuilding war came from. Why did I gain that from Norway? Yeah, I could have captured them in Norway. Okay, the sandstorm is finally over. And I think what I did was I cancelled the armor recon here. Or it will be cancelled very soon. Because for some reason it started on the wrong... I want to do it on Porsche, right? 136 days. There we go. Yeah, and the Italians are pushing. It's not a great idea. Do we have a naval battle here? Huh. Well. Nothing major. I do, although let's see here. Wait. There's no air combat over Malta at all now? Maybe they sent him to Greece. Nope. We have 150 here. You know, another UA interface, when I select these guys, when I select these guys, how about they end up on top always, not at the bottom, so I have to scroll. I'm actually flabbergasted at how bad the Heart of Iron 4, and people don't seem to mind. My guess, they don't micro as much as I do. That makes it bearable. I have plenty of planes to go around, but there's nothing I can do with them because the Italians, they're hogging all the air bases. I guess we need... Okay, we're gonna defeat Greece first and then we worry about Crete. Not gonna do it now. I don't know how to capture that. Should I take... Yeah, I probably should use this guy here and move it over to... I'm gonna move him over to Messina. Is that a port? Yeah. And here I'm gonna give it a naval invasion order for Heraklion there. Maybe I can just snag Crete with a sacrificial garrison regiment. If it sinks on the way, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Starting to look good. Although supplies are a bit strained. I wish you could see at a glance whether you are gaining or losing. Oh, enemy logistics airstrikes. Sneaky, sneaky allied AI. Supplies demanded, 25. Supplies received, 8.76. Am I losing supplies here and slowly running out? There still is some, but only 3 left. Supply from hubs, from infrastructure, from population, from air summit. I quite can't remember. I mean, I should be running out because I am overextended, but Tobruk isn't. Let me see if I can figure out. Is it by hovering the naval base? No, that's not how you see whether you're like gaining or losing supplies. I am stocked up at full. I got full fuel. But when it comes to supplies, it seems like I'm losing supplies. Alright, there is a... Oh, of course, I forgot. Motorization priority. This could help. So they just open up. If I snag this province, I would encircle six divisions, and they are under attack. Do I dare to send in my Panzer division here? I can see two Panzer divisions on the outside. Am I gonna risk it? This is this is really risky. Let's do it. No guts, no glory. We're gonna do the ROM. Oh, he's got another division behind. Of course he does. I mean, I'm thinking, even if I just cut him off temporarily, shouldn't I decrease his supply situation overall? And he's out in these horrible desert provinces, so even if I can't close this pocket permanently, I think this is a good idea before my supplies run out. Okay, 23 Cairo division, not very strong, but it has a lot of org under Cunningham. He's a good commander, isn't he? 23, and now he's attacking here. I wonder if I'm it is green 23, so I am winning, and it was a weak division, so I cut off 6 divisions here. Lovely. Oh, exciting. You wanna know what else would be exciting? Taking Narvik. 25, 26. Am I gonna run out of org? I'm only at 6. Let me check Narvik. Still crawling. Yeah, sorry. It's so freaking annoying. I just want to finish Norway. We did capture this airfield here, so I'm gonna grab my transport planes and I'm gonna send them up to this airbase, and they are on air supplies, and this should be enough supplies for the mountain divisions up there. Of course I should have thought about that earlier, but yeah, no, better late than never. Okay, this is exciting. I'm having a good time. It's looking all right. 46. I'm losing this battle. Yeah, it's because the 11th armored is very strong, but they are on low supply. Oh, so am I. But I got a reinforcement here. 50. Okay, this is looking better. Imagine if we can close this pocket. That would be huge for North Africa. 11th armored is at it again. We need to check the air situation. Can I improve it a little bit? He's got 1,600 fighters to our 700, and yet we're inflicting more losses than he is. What I'm worried about is that he's killing so many trucks. Okay, we might as well pull these guys out. They're just overstacking and making things worse, unfortunately. Is it red air? Yeah, it's red air. Of course it is. But there's nothing I can do about that. I'm winning anyways. I think what I need to do now, the Italians only have 3 divisions on the border helping me. That's not a lot. Usually you're grateful, because otherwise they can overwhelm you with too many numbers and you run out of supplies because they hog all the supplies. But now I actually would like to have one or two Italian divisions help me out. And he is putting garrison in all the ports. Huh. Well, he left Algeria because there were some Italians at Oran earlier. So how we're gonna go about this? I think I need to close the pocket, dig in, and fortify, and they'll just sit there and rot on the wine. Look at the amount of South Africa. How's it going in... Are you serious? Ethiopia is gone already? How in the hell did that happen? That usually takes months, if not years. What the hell? I am shocked. It's been a month. Nice. Okay, no wonder we're starting to see South Africans come up here. Oh, okay. Well, why? Because I waited so long to invite Italy into the war? Or is it just a fluke thing? I never seen this before, not even close. Well, oh, I am running out of org, am I not? Yeah, this is not gonna last forever. This pocket is, but I'm holding steady. Oh, look at that! I got a division reinforcing in the south. The 5th Light Division arrives just in time, heroes as they are. Yeah. We might actually win this. Okay. Not that many choices. Oh, road network gives gives supply range and ore gloss when moving. That's a nice one. I mean, it's kind of weird that you build roads in Germany, and when you advance in Russia, you lose less org because somehow. Well, I guess it could be construction battalions in your moving units there, something like that. I actually kind of like this one. Even in North Africa, this will help me a bit. Now, I'm not going to build a lot of infrastructure, but supply range and orglocks when moving is for the rest of the war in Russia. So I might as well grab it now when I have the chance. All right, let's go with that. That's fine. Should I... This guy needs to rest. Now, I can't afford to send another division down here. Either I win or I get kicked out. The Panzer division is going to get kicked out very soon. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I suppose I can send down now when they're trading places. Oh, now I'm losing this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold on. Why red? All red battles. 60. Oh, look at this. 79. A full org tank division attacking. Can I win this? I mean, I need to get my motorized out. Yeah. Okay. And this is so weird. They're not suffering any supply losses. I guess they moved in and they still have stockpiles. Okay. A tank research. I think it's time to do a 1941 tech, because I've done all I want for 1940. So which one? Would it be nice to start building, what you call it, Panzer 1 upgraded self-propelled anti-air armored fighting vehicles? Yeah, I think that's it. What else? The improved gasoline engine for... We're soon gonna be, in 3 days, we're gonna be ready with the Panzer 4F. So we're not gonna be able to fit, excuse me, the improved gasoline engine in it. Okay, so then we might as well. Yeah, why not? Let's make some AA mechanized. So all of a sudden, we're running low on rubber. I had a huge surplus, and now I can only order. I'm at -5, and there's no other. I could trade with Hungary or Soviet Union. So things changes. Fuel wise, I'm still trading with Russia. I don't like it, but I feel like I have to have a surplus. Let me check Norway. It's been a couple of days. They don't have any fuel. Well, they have some fuel. Oh, this symbol here. Total attrition is 21%. Supply status is 6%. But it doesn't say anything about how much supplies we are spending and receiving. How long is it going to take to crawl into Narvik? It doesn't even have a date because it's so slow. Mother of God. I don't know where to check. Like, is it gaining or losing supplies? If I open the supply filter, there's no supply in this province, obviously. But airdrops 003. God damn it! How can it be so pointless? Air supply. It's just too bad. I mean, it shouldn't be super powerful, but this is ridiculous. In real life, Germany actually had core size formations. We're talking 40,000 men supplied during an entire winter in Russia. But I can barely supply a single mountain division from a peaceful, non-fighting Norway. It's pretty ridiculous. They're very weak in Black Ice. Should I pause here and regain some supplies, or what do I do now? It's like, can I crawl one hex, one province unopposed? No, game, says the game. No, you cannot. Low org. Supplies -71%. I need supplies. Ah, so fucking painful. And me being unable to understand, like, if I'm losing supplies, I might as well crawl up into Narvik, right? Yeah, this game can be a bit annoying at times. And the railroad, of course, the railroad's not gonna do anything because we need the supply depot. Where's the supply depot? Yeah, it's in Narvik. At least there are no Norwegian troops there, because we would be screwed. I couldn't capitulate Norway because of supply situation. How the hell? So you need to do naval invasions, of course. I'm just gonna see if you hold in Alt, or is it Shift? Yeah, Shift. You can see how far this depot goes, only up here, so that's pointless. I thought I was being smart with my air transports. I thought for sure that was going to take care of the situation, but apparently not. 75, carrying out ground mission. They do have the order, don't they? If you hover over here, you can see air supply capability is 1.12. Are they spreading out the air supply in the entire air zone? Aren't they dropping it straight on the troops in the area, in the region? It says here that mission efficiency is 45%. It says that we require 4.7 more supply. Yeah, I don't care about how much you require. How much am I delivering to my stupid troops here, trying to move forward? I'm learning the game as much as you are. Or maybe less, or maybe more. They're starving, literally starving to death here. Supply status 6%. Because if you don't even get an estimate time to arrival, it's probably more than 10, 14, 15 days. This annoys me something. Oh, Italy has landed in. This is weird. They shouldn't do this. I have told them by country defense setting that they're not allowed to go into the Middle East. Yet, here we are. Should I... Oh, I even told them they're not allowed to go into Africa. That's... I probably want them in Africa. No, this is probably a waste of troops. They're all gonna die. So it's a very stupid. Italian AI is horrible. It's very, very bad. It hasn't been too bad in Libya, but airwise over Crete, over Malta, yada yada, etc. Okay, the pocket is opened once again. Yeah. Oh, this guy is retreating. Oh, look at this. This is not good. This is not good. This is not what's supposed to happen. Anything that has... And nothing has org here. This guy has some org, so he can attack the South African. This is not looking good. Maybe we can cut off one division. But the Allies are on a roll now. They have air cover. They're stronger. I need to be careful so I don't get overrun here. I think I have to run... Let's see if I can cut this off. Mass media. Thank you. 1940. I guess I want radios for my 1% reinforce rate. Yes. Overall, it doesn't sound a lot, 1% reinforce rate, but in Russia later on, over the entire front, it's gonna make a difference. Okay. I'm very happy about the speed of the armor is now recovering here. Here's another lovely little detail. Look at the red writing. It's 402 out of 400 spots. Yeah, fine. But it's like, I have to strain my eyes to actually see it. It's like, oh, is it? God damn it. You know what I would like the most with Hearts of Iron 4? A user interface overhaul. Like redo the entire orders and everything. The way the game looks. Other than that, the game is okay. But I just hate the order system, the interface. It's so fiddly and ugly, and you don't see what's going on. Okay, I think we have to nibble away and take one division at a time here. Okay, I lost all my org. Okay, you want to see some tank construction? See, how long have we been talking? Less than an hour. Let's do some tank construction first. What else is there to do in 1941? The engine? Yeah. I suppose... Wait. Do you know the difference between the gasoline and the... I'm not aiming at super fast tanks. 8.5 speed is what I'm aiming at. So I really don't need... Maybe I should go with diesels, because I think they have better reliability. So should we do diesel engines? I think so. And now we're gonna design a new tank, Panzer F. We do have partial slope. We do have the 80mm armor. We only have early radio for now. External monitor, commander cupola, optics. We could, I don't know about the applique armor and the machine gun. Let's think about that a bit. We're gonna go with improved ergonomics and quality control. I could put on the nice 50mm gun on this one. Couldn't, I think so. No. Okay, let's put on the tower. We're gonna have enclosed turret. And we're gonna have a welded armor. Oh, I don't know. Standard gearbox, torsion bar. A diesel engine. Okay, and some machine guns. So now comes the interesting thing here. Wait. Okay, I need to pick a... How about clutch brake? That's good, right? It has the highest reliability. I'm not overly concerned with the combat stats. They're gonna be okay. But yeah, right. Which gun? Can you even mount? Yeah, I could mount the 50mm 60 caliber gun. Okay, so let's mount that, and then I guess we can compare it. I would lose speed. Oh, I would lose a lot of piercing. And I would gain a small amount of soft attack, but I would lose all that hard attack and piercing. So the 50mm is a good choice. And I even, yeah, right, so we're gonna go with the 50mm. I'm a bit noob on tank construction, so you tell me, am I doing okay or not? Now, how about let's examine the stats. Soft attack 25, hard attack 25, piercing 33, hardness 85%. Nice. Armor 45. Is it worth putting on more armor for a bit more IC? And which one is the better one? I don't like, I'm losing a lot of reliability. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. 1%, 1.5%. Yeah, I'd rather have 80%. Okay, I can't use a machine anti-air machine. It requires other turrets. This is not the right turret. All right, that's fine. So I guess this is it. 80 millimeters armor. This is a beast. If we compare it to my previous D version, ooh, it's 9% better reliability. Wait, why is it so slow? I'm not gonna be able to go with diesel. This is too slow. 835. That's it's not fast enough. I want to make it 8.72 like the old tanks. I don't want to slow down my... Do I care about that? Yeah, we should probably increase the speed a bit. So let's go with the gasoline engine then. Oh, so then maybe I should not. Maybe the improved diesel engine is fast enough. Let's try it out this run. Otherwise, I made a mistake. Here we got 30 armor to 45. So that's a 50% increase. Reliability, still 8-9%. Soft attack, up 25%. Okay, so price, 34 to 36. Oh my god, this is so much more quality for just a small increase in price. Okay, so I'm gonna check out what happens if I use a gasoline engine. I do lose quite a lot of reliability. I do, but I wanna keep it at similar speed as the old tanks. I don't wanna. So we're just gonna go with the. All right. This is it. And we're moving the entire line over to this. Okay. I think we're good there. So we now have a new tank. You want to see how many tanks did we produce, or how many do we have in the field of the old version? We got 1.6k of the old version. It's not too bad, is it? I guess we have a few in the stockpiles as well. Actually, like 300. Right. Let's fight a little bit more. Make it an hour or so, the stream. I'm gonna send in my super fast motorized to grab the hex as the province as quickly as possible. I think people call it tile, one area. I call it hex from hexagons and maps from war games. Wait, oh, I lowered the speed. We can do speed 2. Straight to Sicily has a naval combat. We have 3 Italian battleships sinking some British destroyers. Oh, okay, I don't care about naval battles in the Atlantic. Okay, so that was pointless. Wait, all right. No combats at all. Yeah. I want to upgrade one unit. Probably this one here. Yeah, I think so. This one. We're gonna make it an Africa infantry division, which means we give it 300 desert warfare and 24 and 88mm guns. So it makes it a little bit stronger in this terrain. It's already at level 30 in experience. It's gonna lower the average experience a bit, but that's fine. The reason I choose is gonna get new stuff delivered from the capital faster at the port. I don't want to mess with these up at the front. Oh, we got a new spy. We got 2 Russians to choose from. Either a demolition expert. I rarely do sabotage. Do you ever do sabotage operations? Let me know in the comments. Well-groomed, however. Control trade mission and diplomatic pressure mission. I never use that. Ooh, these are so bad, these traits. But okay, maybe we need one demolition guy. An Italian dude? Nah. Control trade. I mean, I guess I could use it to pressure Turkey or Spain or Sweden. Do I want to blow something up in Russia later on? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, look, we got Italians arriving at the front. If the supply can handle it, I approve. The landing in... is he withdrawing? Or has he already been killed? He's trying to land here. What an idiot. Stay out of the Middle East. I guess it's just a suggestion to the AI, not a hard and fast rule. Alright, can you see now? Now we're getting those nice juicy red supply icons here. Actually, should I think I'll save this guy here up at the front. We do have supply for it. Just rest up. If I could snag... this could be huge. He's walking into a pocket here. Hopefully. No. Oh, another sandstorm. Thing is, I'm gonna be all out of org once I reach into the province. Come on, capture it. 1. This is weird. Why am I a reserve? Well, I'm gonna get kicked out immediately. This guy has a bit of org though. Ooh, we just gonna attack. Simple as that. Our victim is the first Royal West African F with 17 org, but he's got bad stats. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Pff, nice retreat, dude. You know what? Maybe the Italians could help a bit instead of just eating supplies and pasta. This is not good. This guy is not gonna win. So I think I'm gonna send... Yeah, let's send back the Panzers. And by all means, let's send back the motorized as well. We might as well kill this guy properly. The air upgrade, and soon we're gonna get the 20mm guns. And of course, Rheinmetall is fully upgraded MAO, so we get all the bonuses. So that's gonna be a nice anti-air upgrade. It's not my main priority. So this guy is not gonna last, but I think I'm gonna delay him as long as possible. I should have moved one of my tank divisions earlier. I think I'm gonna strat deploy this guy back to here. Look at all these Italians in Sidi Barani. Useless. 5, 4, 3. Yeah. Oh, they opened the pocket. Ah. Okay, I guess I'll call off the attack. And maybe I can have the Italians do the heavy lifting for me. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna push them. Yeah, that they don't have any org at all. See, now the Italians are eating all the supplies, so I'm gonna be out of supply here at the front. Thank you, Italy AI. You're excellent. God damn it. It is so hard to play with the Italian AI. And it's just leaving, look, no garrisons. Just put them all in Sidi Barani. Eat all the supplies here. See, what I can do now is I can tell him get the hell out of Africa. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna sail across the Mediterranean and get sunk by the Royal Navy. It's either that or... Oh my god. The game design, it's just so mindlessly bad. Oh, the South Africans retreated into the pocket. And, you know, Italy doesn't have anything here any longer. Do I want... No, okay. Whatever. Yeah, now they do. And if they want to advance into that area, that's fine. Okay. Well, you know what would have been good? It is if Italy didn't overstack incredibly much. I mean, why can't you make an AI that say like, oh, I'm gonna eat all the supplies? It's so... Get out. It's annoying. It's very annoying. At least you can give him an order to get out of Africa. Get out of Africa? And look at... He's sailing around like an idiot here. Okay. So... I'm afraid I am not going to be able to close this pocket. The Italians, they refuse to help and attack. Yeah. Okay, 49 to 60. Well, maybe we can kill this pocket. I'm going to use this division as well. 48. I don't care if he takes Mercer through. So I want to kill these two divisions here now. Oh, it's gonna be close. And we killed one. Can we kill the other one? Let's see how much org it has got left. Yeah, 10, 11. Oh, he broke off the attack. Wait. I'm gonna help. And this guy, I wanted to retreat that way. 87, 88, look. I think we got this. And Sparle is in command, so that means I get a tiny bit of loot, better loot. Capture ratio. Did I attack with the wrong one? 91. Come on, kill it. Yes. 2 divisions are eliminated. It's not a lot, but it's a start. We get plenty more where that came from to fight. You want to check the losses count? Germany has lost 9,500 versus UK, and the Allies. Or can I see how much the Allies? The Allies lost. No, don't tell me. Okay, UK lost 364,000. The German Reich killed 229,000 casualties already. How is that possible? I have no idea. I have not killed 23 divisions or thereabout. But it's very good losses ratio. Oh, all right. That was kind of fun. A bit annoying with the. I am very annoyed with the Italian AI, as you can tell. Ooh, look, we're almost in Narvik. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Watch the next in the series. Support this mod. Go to Steam and write in the forums there. It's a very talented group of designers. I have to say, I wish Paradox would look more into advanced mods like this when they design their stuff. It's just so vanilla broad, but you know, target audiences that varies. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.